Alright, I'm winging this. Basically, my other half, Arjun, isn't here, so I'm going to be reacting to the previous records on my own. The previous records being the past 5 weeks, we did videos on each of them, 10 minutes each. We did a fastest time wins kind of thing. I'm going to react to those and then I will play on my own the new weekly shorts, and that's what's in store for the next couple days. But regardless, let's have a look, dive right into the past week and have a look at the best times. So, I got top 16k. This first one, the grass map, I couldn't work out very well. I got, what's my time? 17.8, top times is 16.9. I'm guessing it's just really refined lines. I bet you they cut on the inside of that white frame. There's a white frame. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. Drive alone. Alright, view records. Let's do. Let's watch top three. Oh, there's not much of a difference. Let's just watch the top one. Alright, let's have a look. Whoa, interesting trick. I experimented that with I experimented a little bit with that the other day, but that's didn't go inside the white post. Wow, that's the big trick, right? Like going wide, low air time. Wow, that's unreal. What a nice little trick. Number one Riolu fan probably did the same thing. Yeah, nice and wide. One tire on the grass, so they're not taking too much of a penalty. Wow. Let's have a look. Let's try that. I wonder if like that's gonna instantly improve my time. Go out wide. Ooh, not really, not yet. I mean, I think it really is a specific trick. Hmm. Maybe I'm crazy. It looked like they went inside and then they went uh wide and then they went wide there. I think that's slower for me. I think I'm not good enough to pull that trick off, potentially. Alright, next map. Alright. This next map was the one with the grass slides in it as well. I think I said the grass slides were the last one. That's incorrect. Um, More than a second faster than my time. So let's have a look. Have a look, see how good Hobby did. Oh, see, Hobby went nut. Hobby's going crazy thin with those. Oh, wait, there's so much to unpack here. Hold on. We're gonna run it back. Uh, Going crazy tight with every single one of these turns. I thought there was some sort of speed loss if you didn't maintain your speed. Little trick up the hill, drift, perfect turn. I mean, nothing to say that. I think the biggest trick is that one at the start. You see how they've got so much speed, and then this part here, they didn't. They made sure they were straight coming onto the stone path so that they didn't have to lose any of their speed. Uh, just due to diagonals, vectors, and stuff like that. Yeah, see, they're straight, and then they turned, and then, wow, perfect. Yeah, unreal. Was there a big difference between the first one and the second one? I mean, like, that's 3/100ths is kind of large. Pretty much the same strategy, though. Hobby really did just have, like, an incredible time. I don't even know how you would improve that if that were me. It almost looks like an identical run. We're gonna go next map. This next one was the puzzle one. I'm really interested to see how these go because what I found is with all the puzzle ones, there's always Like you think you've got the route, you think you've got it, and then there's another route that you missed. Wow. So more than a second faster. So 16.1 is my time. I actually chose the path that was. Let's have a look at my one. So I actually chose the path that, if you have a look here, goes through the middle, I believe. Absolutely. I went for a really nice turn on the inside here. 1 second. Yeah, that's a nice time. What I would say is 1 second is almost what I would expect the refinement of a really good player to be. So what I'm expecting is, my guess is that it actually could be the same route, but 1 second's a large amount. That was a pretty good time. Let's just jump in. Let's just have a look. Giuliano. This Saliva Gantz guy is really going crazy. Wait, what did they do? Wait, what did he just do? Immediately was faster than me. Immediately. Not through the middle. See, this is the first path I tried, and I thought it was the slowest one. No way! No way! No way! There's no way that's what... Oh... Oh my god. And a zoop at the end as well. What on earth? I remember literally... Me and Arjun did this track. We came to the conclusion that it was a slow ass route to go this way, but I guess we didn't take into account the fact that you can whoop to the other side. Do you need to get a checkpoint? I think you get a checkpoint. What I will say is it kind of seems like a high skill route. Let's have a look. What I was talking to Arjun about is that I don't know how to go. I see other streamers and stuff going like into like a spectator mode. I think it's the competitive patch that allows you to do that, but it could be a PC thing. Let's have a look. Might be like behind, respawn, next score, save, analyzer. Auto spectator, numpad, comma. What the hell is that? So it could be this, this, this. The other dash that I have is this one. Oh, that's just bringing up like statistics. I think I'll work this out afterwards, after I look at all the records. Good to know though. Good to know. I really want to be able to spectate because in both tracks there has been an alternate route that that has that you can find in spectator, but you can't see as a regular driver, and that gives you an innate advantage knowing that the track or that route exists. Just fundamentally. I mean, let's have a look. So I need to cut wide. I need to cut earlier here. So like this, and then out wide, and then yeah. I mean, no practice. 0.3. This next map. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have a look at the time here. I don't think there's gonna actually be a huge time differential. 1 second? One whole second? I'm sorry, but 1 second is outrageous. Hobby's killed at this. Killed at this. Let's... I can't... I want to change PV. And then let's try watching Hobby now. I don't want to watch the people in Oceania. Here we go. Alright, it's not going to give me the camera. bit sad. It really was just like most inside line, tapping the boost, like just shortest path. And also I assume on some level, because it's faster to not slide on dirt, to my knowledge. So sliding is good for turns, on sharp turns, but if you can not slide and get away with it, then it is always better. Now, finally, this next track is, well, to be honest, I didn't like it that much. Wood on the blue, plastic on the pink, sorry. I now realize that I was playing with the wrong POV last time, I think, potentially. I don't remember. I think I kept the last one. Kept the camera angle from the last map. So maybe I was extremely slow or something. I don't know. But I suppose, wow, that is 2.5 seconds faster. I'm just gonna watch it. I don't have any onto the plastic immediately. Wait. Wow, this is super optimized. Whoa. Super optimized lines. I mean, onto the plastic for better acceleration. I think it's plastic. The pink I think is plastic. But they're going wide so that they can get their turning radius to match up with that inside line. And then, I don't know why they've taken the middle there. It's an interesting strategy. I mean, uh, overall, I mean, like, the records are always really fun to watch, but I actually think the funnest maps of this week were the first four. The fourth one was really fun to play, not super fun to watch. Third one is the puzzle maps are always fun to watch the records because you get to see what you missed. And I suppose the first two were a little bit predictable in the sense that they had just tricks, just little things that you could do or to save your speed and your acceleration. Regardless, goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna go record the new tracks for this week, and then maybe we'll get Arjun on the next set of reactions because he's away. Sad times.